Children, today we are going to continue with the chapter that we have been studying in the last class. That is chapter number 7, linear equations, class 8. So here the first topic in today's class is application of linear equation to practical problems. So in this part, at first we have to learn some of the basic things to solve problems related to linear equation in one variable. So we will learn how to solve some real life problems by converting them into linear equations in one variable. So to solve such problems, what we do is we denote the unknown quantity by x and form the given relation to construct a linear equation in x. So some of the examples I have taken from exercise 7b. You can follow it from the book. 7b, first question. It is the greater of two numbers is 12 more than the smaller, and the sum of the two numbers is 10. Find the numbers. Now we have to find out the number. So here, you see, read the question properly. I am reading the question once again. The greater of the two numbers is 12. That means which number is given? Greater number is given. But we don't know what is the smaller number. So what we'll do is, as the smaller number is the unknown quantity, we will take it as x. So you will be writing it like this. Let the smaller number be x. Let the smaller number be x. Then, what is the greater number? The greater number is 12 more than the smaller. 12 more than the smaller. It means whatever be the smaller number is, the greater number is 12 more than this. That means the greater number will be x plus 12. Then according to question, sum of the two numbers is 10. Which two numbers? The smaller and the greater. The sum of these two numbers is 10. So we'll form a linear equation in x like this. That is smaller number plus the greater number equals 10. So here you see, when we solve this equation, we used to get twice x plus 12 equal to 10. Then take this 12 other side, it will become 10 minus 12, which is minus 2. So x will become minus 2 divided by 2, which is 1. Now what we have taken in the beginning, now you see, smaller number be x. So what we got the value for x here? It is minus 2. It means the smaller number is minus 1. When we are dividing it, we get minus 1. And then the greater number, what we have taken x plus 12. So what is the value for x? Minus 1. That means x plus 12 becomes minus 1 plus 12, which equals 11. So smaller number is minus 1, the greater number is 11. So this is the solution for this problem. The next is question number 9 from the same exercise, that is exercise 7b. The question is, the difference between two positive integers is 50. So try to understand the question first. The difference between two positive integers is 50. And the ratio of these integers is 1 to 3. It is in the form of ratio 1 to 3. Find these integers. Now we have to find out the integers which are in the ratio of 3 to 1. So as the ratio is given as 1 to 3, what we'll do is we'll take the integers as 1x and 3x. Now according to the question, the difference between these two integers is 50. What does it mean? That means 3x minus x or 1x, in whatever way you call it, becomes 50. So the difference between these two, as these two are like terms, it is twice x, and the value of x becomes 25. Now what are the two integers that we have taken in the beginning? 1x and 3x. So the first integer, as it is x or 1x, and the value of x is 25, it will be 25 itself. The second is 3x. means thrice x, which means 3 into x. Value of x is 25. It becomes 75. One more example I have from the same exercise. Exercise 7b, question number 11. The question is, Sushma is now 15 years older than Vijay, but in 3 more years, she will be 8 times as old as Vijay was 3 years ago. I'll explain this. Now what we have to find is, how old are they now? So here, first you see, whose age is not given. So that we have to take it as x. So if you read the question carefully, Sushma is now 15 years older than Vijay. That means we have some information about Sushma, but we don't know anything about the age of Vijay. So what we'll do is, let Vijay's present age equal to x here. As we don't know what is the Vijay's present age right now. So we have taken it as x. Then what information we have about Sushma? Sushma is now 15 years older than Vijay. Now we have taken age of Vijay as x, and if Sushma is 15 years older than Vijay, what does it mean? That means she is 15 years more older than that of Vijay. So it becomes x plus 15. Then the other part, Sushma's age after 3 years. So if it is x plus 15 right now, what will be her age after 3 years? That means 3 more years will be added to her age. So it becomes x plus 15, then again plus 3, because it is after 3 years. And if you solve this, you will get x plus 18. Then Vijay's age before 3 years. Now what is Vijay's present age? X. So before 3 years means we have to go back. That means what we will do? We will subtract. So x minus 3. Then according to the question, as it is given in the question, Sushma's age after 3 years is equal to 8 times of Vijay's age before 3 years. So with that, how to form the equation? You see, this is Sushma's age after 3 years, x plus 18. So x plus 18 is equal to 8 times that of the Vijay's age. So Vijay's age is x minus 3. So 8 times means, certainly we have to multiply 8 with his age before 3 years. Then we get a equation, a linear equation. So if we solve this, after solving, you will get 7x. Minus 7x equal to minus 42. And from that, if we get the value of x, it is 6. Now go back to the beginning, where we have written let Vijay's present age is x. So what value we got for x here? It is 6. That means Vijay's present age is 6 years. And what we have written for Sushma's age? Sushma's present age, x plus 15. We have the value of x. That means it will be 6 plus 15, which will be equal to 21 years. Thank you, children. Stay safe and keep learning. This much for